Hey guys, Ultraman52 here. I'm back from Momocon. It's actually the day after I returned. Today is actually the 31st of May of the recording of this video. And I'm still tired, I'm still exhausted, but I gotta do the haul video, which will show everything everything I got today. I actually didn't spend as much money as I thought I was going to. It was mainly on like just, eating out, obviously, and eating out with friends and dinner and all that jazz was where I spend most of my money, really. But it is what it is. So, without further ado, guys, let's get started. Welcome back, guys. So the first thing I actually want to show off, the first things I would like to show off is we had like an after party at the final day of the convention for all the volunteers, and we got a little neat little, I guess like surprise little bag or whatever that had like a lot of like random anime goodies in it. Everyone got, and I'm going to show off some of them. And you actually were encouraged to trade some of these if you wanted to. I mostly gave away most things that I just didn't want or just didn't care for. So that's just me personally. But there's a few things I did keep. Everybody got these. These are actually, I guess, like Momocon passes that were not, I guess, like passes that like weren't, what was the word? That weren't, I guess, picked up, I guess. So we got a Thursday pass, we got eating a sandwich. It's a Friday pass. We got a kids pass for 2022. Then we got a Momocon Let's Get Digital pass for 2020. Then we got a Winterfest powered by Momocon Saturday pass. Then a Sunday pass. And this one is also a Winterfest powered by Momocon Volunteer pass. So really cool. Everybody actually got like a different assortment of these, so you can kind of trade them amongst yourselves, kind of like trading cards, even though they don't do anything. But got that. But the stuff that I did trade / keep from my bag, only two things really I thought were really cool I decided to keep. One was actually this. It's a One Punch Man poster. I actually like One Punch Man on the back. It actually advertises the manga. So definitely gonna get this framed eventually at some point, because I procrastinate a lot and I probably will never get this thing framed, but you never know. Hopefully I do. And the one thing I got actually in my bag that I first got, that I was immediately going to keep, it's actually a Omnibus. It is Neon Genesis Evangelion Campus Apocalypse. This is the Omnibook. Sorry, this is the Omnibus. It's the complete thing of it. Yeah, I know nothing about this series. I do know it is one of the many different alternate universes of Evangelion, where it's basically the exact same characters, just set in like a completely different universe. But still really cool. I do kind of like the art style. It's very nice. From what it says at the back, Private Nerve Academy, but no one ever told me about secrets, or that he fought his fellow students. Ray, Oscar, So basically, I guess like they're fighting these weird creatures called angels. I don't know. So it's kind of similar to the plot of Ava, I guess. I don't know. But art style is actually pretty cool. It's not exactly like the original manga, but it's pretty cool. So I got that. That's actually all of the volunteer stuff that I got from the con. Everything else I bought myself. I did get one autograph. Well, actually two. Actually, I'll show this one off first. So I actually ended up getting this 8x10 print of Insane for a song about Alistair that's sung by Black Griffin and Bassick. Is it Bassick? Yeah, Bassick. The funny thing is that Black Griffin was actually at Momocon, and I got him to sign a friend of mine's playmat. I didn't have any Alistair merch, so I guess like Black Griffin felt bad for me or whatever and gave me this print for free. So thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. Plus, by that time too, I spent most of all my money that I wanted to spend on just stuff at the con. There was nothing else I really wanted to buy. So thank you, Black Griffin. You're awesome. If I ever meet you again, dude, I'm definitely gonna get you to sign this. I also want to get the voice of Alistair to sign this too. Black Griffin is actually the singing voice for Alistair in the Hazbin Hotel pilot. He's sadly not going to be voicing Alistair, doing the singing voice for Alistair anymore in the main series whenever that decides to come out. But yeah, still pretty cool. Definitely gonna get that eventually signed by both Black Griffin again and the other actor who played him, his main voice. Then I met good old Bill Farmer. Bill Farmer, the voice of Goofy. He signed my DVD copy of a Goofy movie. Cinder's right there. Can I see it? You see it? Yeah, you can see it. Unfortunately, he spelled my name wrong. My name is spelled Johnathon. Unfortunately, Bill Farmer signed it as Jonathon. There's literally like 4 different ways to spell my name. But whatever, it is what it is. Now I got signed by both Goofy and Max Goof. It's awesome. We really need to upgrade this thing to Blu-ray at some point. But yeah, that's actually for all of the, I guess, like free, well, all the free / autograph stuff I got. So now it's on to all of the things that I bought. Alright, so the first thing I bought actually came from Retro Sakayo. Yep, they were at Momocon. I always tell myself, the thing that happens every time that I go to Retro Sakayo's booth, I always end up spending like $100 if not more. And I bought 4 things from them for like $115, and I do not regret it at all. First I picked up was actually a game. We got, for the PSP, we got Kamen Rider Super Climax Heroes. This is the final game in the Climax Hero series, unfortunately. The first game came out on PS2, and it's all complete, even though the little insert is awesome, a manual, nice and colorful. But yeah, the first game came out on PS2, then the second game came out on the, I believe, the Nintendo Wii, and the last 3 games came out on the PSP. But very fun game. I actually have played this before via PSP emulator, and it is such a fun game. Basically, it's a 3D it's a 3D on a 2D plane fighter game. So it's kind of 2.5D kind of. But yeah, very fun game. This has, I think, every single Kamen Rider from Kuga all the way up to the current writer of this game's release, who was Wizard. Yeah, so it's everything from Kuga all the way up to Wizard, and I think it even has every secondary writer too in the Heisei series. I believe also, what do you call it? A couple of Showa writers too, if I'm not mistaken. But still, really cool. Definitely happy to finally have this. This I paid like $22 for, so very happy with that. I'll put this over here. Next thing I picked up, we'll show off this one. I just picked up a wall scroll. Yeah, and I wanted to find a Code Geass one. They did have a few, but none of them I really liked. But I did find one that I was like, you know what? I'll get it only because she's my favorite sailor from Sailor Moon. Picked up a wall scroll of Sailor Mercury from Sailor Moon. You see right there. I don't know why. I love Sailor Mercury. I love anime girls that have like blue hair. I don't know why. Might be because that blue is my second favorite color. I don't know why. But yeah, I got that. That'll be hanging in my room probably sometime tonight, possibly. I don't know. Then we'll show off. God, I got so much stuff here. We'll show off this one. Why not? Picked up a Blu-ray, not DVD, a Blu-ray from Discotech Media. Yep, they were there, which is awesome. I always love supporting Discotech Media. Picked up the new. It really isn't new, but. Picked up the Blu-ray for New Getter Robo. Yes, I actually used to have the first 3 volumes of this on DVD, but then I sold them because I found out that this series was getting a Blu-ray, because the 4th volume, for whatever reason, was long out of print and very hard to find and extremely expensive. So I just said screw it, and I just picked up the the Blu-ray of this. Excuse me, and of course got the cover art right there. One that's actually awesome. The actual case has different cover art on it, which is, can't see that, there you go, which is awesome. I love it when DVDs do that. But yeah, the entire series is on, I think, was it 1 disc? Yeah, 1 disc as well. Got some interior art in there too, which is always awesome. Love me some Getter Robo. The front cover kind of has a bit of a indent right there. You can kind of see it right there, which sucks, but oh well. That kind of always happens, like with Discotech Media. You're always pretty much guaranteed to have one slight defect with like maybe like the slip cover or like whatever, which sucks, but it is what it is. Now, this one I got. This one I also picked up from Retro Sakai. I even left the sticker on it so you know how much I paid for it. Picked up for 25 bucks. GGOG Project GGG book. So basically, what this is, it is kind of an information and guidebook for GGOG. I love GGOG, by the way, one of my favorite mecha animes, honestly. The King of Braves, and open it up. It's actually a really cool book. It says file 1, so there might be a second file out there. They didn't have file 2, so if I ever find like a second book of this, I will definitely grab it. But basically, it's a book that shows a lot of screenshots from the show, all hand-drawn animation, by the way. I love hand-drawn animation. Character bios too, illustrations on GGOG and the villains, concept art for the mechs and bad guys too, and main characters. Just really, really, really cool stuff. Just I love it so much. This is what I love. 90s mecha anime. It's just so good. I love that picture of GGOG. But yeah, very cool book. I highly recommend this if you can find it for a really good price. 25 bucks was a really good deal for this thing. I also picked this up again from Retro Sakai. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, they do sell art books. They do have some really nice, very good selection of art books. Even have some Kamen Rider ones too. Although I didn't pick those up because I just really wasn't feeling it. Plus, I thought that GGOG was a much better option, I think. Now, we'll show off the last two items I got from Retro Sakai because both these two are friggin' awesome. So, my friend Brian, he actually has a very extensive Laserdisc collection, and he actually recently, a few months back, got a very awesome, I guess, like special edition or collector's edition of Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah on Laserdisc, which looks freaking amazing. It has like a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff on it that's not available on any Blu-ray here in the States. But for 27 bucks, picked up a very, very near mint condition copy on Laserdisc of King Kong vs. Godzilla. Yeah, paid 27 bucks for this thing. Looks so cool. And I'll take it out. The disc, by the way, is mint. It's a mint disc. And cool part is, too, it even comes... Oh, here's the back, too, by the way. Very nice. It even comes with the original Japanese insert. Check that out. That is cool as hell. The really awesome part about Retro Sakai is that they take such great care of their stuff. And their Laserdiscs, they did say, were untested, so kind of buy at your own risk, but I don't have a Laserdisc player. So I kind of just bought this for the nostalgic value to have, a Godzilla film on Laserdisc. I do actually kind of want to start a Laserdisc collection of kaiju stuff. Although I don't know how well that's going to work out, to be honest. Because some of them are actually pretty expensive and some are actually kind of decently priced, but whatever. But next one I got, I also paid 27 bucks for this. We have the Laserdisc for Gamera 2, Attack of Legion, which has my favorite Gamera poster. I love that poster so much. Back to, it even has this little red thing right here is actually detachable. It's actually advertising, of course, Gamera 2, the Laserdisc, as well as the first Gamera film on Laserdisc. So this this might actually potentially mean there might be a Laserdisc of Gamera 3 out there, which if there is, I will definitely try to track that down. But same thing too, this thing is in near mint condition. Disc is minty as hell, no scratches or finger marks on it. Looks absolutely pristine. And same thing like the Godzilla one, it even comes with the original Japanese insert. Shows you like a little bio on both Gamera and Mother Legion, which is freaking awesome. I love when companies include these. Just really, really cool. Love this. So good. So good and so retro. I love it. Again, I will probably end up getting these things framed, most likely, because I do not want the elements to actually get to these. and have disc rot or anything like that, so I will definitely be trying to salvage these as much as I can, because again, finding these is actually really hard to do, and I do not want to screw these up. So yeah, got those. Put that back. Oh, you should actually probably put this thing back too. So be right back, guys. All right. And the last two items here, I only bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 7 or 8 things. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Sorry, 8. Yeah, I only bought like 8 things really, which is kind of surprising. I'm not counting the autograph. I think things I bought. Well, if you want to count the autograph, then that's 9, really, or 10, counting my friend's autograph too. But whatever. But things I bought for me was only 8. But yeah, as some of you know, I love Evangelion. It's one of my favorite anime series. And I want to get like a figure of each girl. And thankfully, one booth was actually selling a figure of my second favorite girl from Evangelion. Picked up a figure of Mari from Evangelion. This one is from Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0, Thrice Upon a Time. Don't know why they just don't call it 4.0. Yeah, I don't know why. But yeah, this is from, I guess, like the near the final battle when Mari is activating her plug suit to fit her figure. And this is from the limited premium line, LPM. Yeah, friggin' awesome. Box got a little bit squished in the packaging when I put this in my luggage, but that's fine. Really nice. I haven't taken it out of the box. I paid $32.99. But they just rounded it up to like $33 without tax, which is awesome. I love this. So, got Mari, second best girl, and I wanted to find a Rei figure. Unfortunately, for the first 2 days of the con, I could not find a vendor selling a Rei figure. Until the last day of the convention, someone actually came through, and I finally found me a figure of best girl, Rei Ayanami. Same line too, from the limited premium, the LPM line. Yeah, friggin' love it. This is actually the perfect Rei figure for me. I do actually want to get a figure of Asuka. In fact, the same one of the vendors, I was there for the first for Friday and Saturday. I didn't get to see the vendor's room on Thursday, like I said. They actually had a Asuka figure from the exact same, in the same box, or same stock, yeah, I guess like same box as the Mari figure, with Asuka activating her plug suit to fit her figure. And they were selling, I think, for like $30 or whatever. And yeah, and on the final day I was going to go and buy it, it sold. So that's my bad. I probably should have grabbed it when I had the chance. I still would have bought in like all 3 regardless, but yeah, that's actually it for all the things I bought, guys. Yeah, I didn't buy a lot like I think I was gonna, honestly. I think also too because I actually really wanted to buy 2 boxes of the newest Digimon set, BT8 New Awakening, but the one trading card place I was there was selling boxes for like $100 a piece, and that's just like really expensive. I did buy like 6 packs though, and I actually got my money back off the 6 packs. I ended up pulling the, and each pack was like $5 a piece, which is like regular MSRP for those. But I ended up pulling the new Black War Greymon, the new Ophanimon Fall Down Mode, the regular art, and I pulled the alt art, which the alt art's about $43 itself, so I made my money back immediately. So I basically doubled my money. Like all the cards I pulled, I made double my money back, which is awesome. So always good to have that happen. So, but definitely Friday I'll be grabbing like at least 1 or 2 boxes from BT8 because I want to get, I want to, do some new stuff with the new stuff that's out there now. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching this video and also the vlog video. This will probably come out after the vlog, obviously. But yeah, thank you all so very much. Cannot wait to do it again next year. It's going to be a lot of fun next year. Going to be a lot bigger too, hopefully. But yeah, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell for notification when I upload a video, or go live on YouTube whenever. Also, leave a comment down below as well. So again, as I always say, guys, hope you all enjoyed, and hope also you're having a great day too. And sign off.